Hi, beautiful Taurus. Welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Taurus, this is your reading for the month of October 2022. We're going to see generally what's going on. I'm going to get all the cards on the table and really get into the message. So what do we have for Taurus here, please, for the month of October? We have flexibility, being flexible, number 19. 19, which is the Prince or Princess of Heaven. Ooh. And wow, we have serendipity. Number 18. No? Yes? 18, 19. So we have a process here, beautiful process. That really flew out there. And I feel like there's one more. Flexible and serendipity. There you go. And time for a nap, number 24. Which can be that you're a little bit overworked. Doesn't have to be. Could just be that you just need more naps right now because the energy is so strong. Can we clarify this for Taurus, please, for the month of October? Why are these energies here? And as I do, I just want to say that I now offer personal readings if you're interested in that. Please look in the description. Wow. New beginnings. New beginnings. I can be finding a new purpose. As I said that, I can't ignore that. As I said that, I said 144 on the clock, and 144 is just so freaking significant for me and for everyone, but I'm aware of it. That sounds really arrogant. 144 is just sums up everything that you are. Okay. And then we have, and that came when I said we have new beginnings here and finding a new purpose. Or finding your purpose. 2 of Raphael. And 2 of Ariel. So we have 2, 2, 2. We have 20 there, but it's like, it's the 2.0 version of you together with 2 of Ariel and 2 of Raphael. There's so much about finding balance, just real balance in your life. So if we're starting, oh, sorry. Forgot about the angels. The angels want to have a final say. So what do you want to tell Taurus, please? Francesca, what do you desire right now? Francesca, we're going to get more into her energy. And Vanessa, she's my like angel warrior. So much power and so much integrity there. I love her. Okay. We're going to get to that at the very end. Flexible, number 19. We have serendipity and we have time for a nap. We have clarifiers, new beginnings, 2 of Ariel, 2 of Raphael. So that always looks like a shrimp to me. Someone's standing on their hands, right? On that egg. And they're bending their knee, like bending their whole body. And that looks a little bit like a shrimp to me. Anyway, standing on that egg, the egg for me talks about potential. That there's opportunities for great potential here around something. And you're standing in the like smack middle of this one place with this dimensional timeline vortex thingy, and then you see we have another one right next to it, and another one. It's like you're picking and choosing different timelines, feeling into the different dimensions right now. I feel like there's a tremendous deepening of your understanding. How broad is that? But like, I think you know what I mean when I say that, because if you are on this journey, that's going to resonate with you. It's like a deepening of your understanding. You're getting deeper and deeper into things. And I love how we have like just the final little touch there. It's orange up until this very last little bit, which is blue, that is just soon becoming whole. There's soon soon the egg is ready to hatch. Very, very soon the egg is ready to hatch. And I love how, like, I see this is you, Taurus, you're in orange and the egg is in orange. So there's a correlation, there's the alignment between you and the potential, between you and the opportunity. You're very much in alignment with it. And I just feel like you're playing with different timelines. You're playing with different dimensions right now. 19 is also Prince and Princess of Heaven. So there might be an indication that there's someone in the essence of you, whether that is romantic partnership, whether that's a spiritual companion, someone that you really are loving to go on this spiritual quest with right now, asking questions, diving deeper. And then we have this serendipity card, and I'm actually going to read out of the book. Number 18 for Taurus. 27 is a little bit too far. 19, 18. The 4-leaf clover there, like, it's just so much about luck and just get preparation as well. Let's see what it says. Essential meanings of this card is opportunity allied with readiness. So the readiness is what I feel, the preparation. It's like you're prepared for this shift. You're prepared for this gorgeousness starting to take place in your life. Opportunity allied with readiness. The awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols. A magical alignment of events. It's just so beautiful. The oracle message states, you've stepped into alignment with a greater good. And I just want to say, you've stepped into alignment. Like I said, I feel like you're in alignment with the opportunity. You're in alignment with it was another word that I chose before, alignment, and like you're just blending with this orange egg. You really are an extension of it, and it is an extension of you. So you're ready for the opportunity. So I love when this comes out then, that you've stepped into alignment with a greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Wow. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet. I said preparation. It feels like you're preparing to get ready. To meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could have never planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Wow. So that explains the next card. Anyway, your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. And there's a relationship message there as well. I just want to stop there for a minute and just while I remember it. I just feel like this awesome legacy that you're bringing forth right now, that is going to, like, you help yourself, but while you do that, you help the entire world. And it is that energy that you're connected to the grid. So if you're doing something on your end, that's going to help the entire world, because what goes on in your energy is going to go on in everyone's energy, or at least they have access to it if they want to. Take part of that. I just feel like for some of you, this is obviously not going to be for every Taurus, but for some of you, this is you starting to channel spirit. This is you starting to really bring in the other side, in however shape or form that shows up. Like what you're bringing to the planet right now, messages coming through you to the planet right now is going to leave a legacy. Like that's for future. That's us coming into, people living hundreds or 100 years ago, and we're sort of starting to listen to their information. I feel the same thing here. It's like you are really channeling something beautiful that can that can be still here like hundreds of years from now, where people will find in the future. And we'll get to that, but like bringing, just almost feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, like bringing in so much information and being so in tune and so empathetic and so sensitive can probably be a bit overwhelming at times. That is like, it's really good to just stay this clear channel, stay as clear as you can. It's so interesting because it's like, on one hand, it's like you're more connected to the entire universe than you've ever been. And at the same time, you might feel this need to just really go solo, like to really go into solitude. Okay. Relationship message. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. And we already picked that up with the 19 there. Someone spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. So that's the feeling I had about that there's someone, whether that is a romantic partner, whether that is like someone that's going to be such a companion on your spiritual path right now. They're going to play like such a vitally important part on your spiritual path right now. This is going to be like fun to share things with because they're just so on your wavelength. And then the prosperity message states, you are in the right place at the right time. Be grateful, for the stars are aligned in your favor and fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you for the opportunities now before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. I mean, you're in such a beautiful place there, and you're just going deeper and understanding more and becoming this vessel really for the universe to bring messages through to you. And at the same time, as you open up this much, you're allowing for abundance and prosperity and opportunities to really start to come in. It's really, really beautiful. But then it explains the time for a nap. So, like I said, this could be that we're touching on a little bit of workaholism, that we're working a little bit too much. But this, because of the energy that we picked up in before here, this is probably rather due to you feeling that weight of the world, feeling like you take on so much, like you're so probably. Doesn't matter if you're in your daytime, you're so sensitive to every single little thing going on. You're like one with everything that is going on, and it doesn't matter if it's your living room or if it's like the Milky Way. It just doesn't matter. It's like you're connected to everything, and at the same time, going to sleep probably doesn't help because you probably are in such a like the dream state right now is like it might not be overwhelming, but it just might be just such vastly different dreams coming in right now where you just have like you wake up and almost feel, so was that a whole night? Like probably out flying, being like completely somewhere else. And the body, it's not that the body hasn't. Okay, here's what I'm getting. So like, if you really get a good night's sleep in there, like if you really get, like you put your body to rest at an okay time at night, in accordance to like when you're going to get up in the morning, the body has had enough time to regroup and to digest and to, heal all from your past day stuff, so the fatigueness doesn't come from that. That your body is like rejuvenated, the body is physically up to par, but your spirit, it's almost like we're two entities here, and which, by the way, in a way we are, but it's like you have probably become more separate than ever before, meaning, so you put your body to rest at night and then you're off somewhere else, just immediately you're off to somewhere else, whether you're aware of this or not. And as you come back, as you just upgraded and you're upgraded, We have the 2.0 version of you there. There's big transformation. Like I said, there's a deeper, you're starting to have a deeper understanding of things. There's this coming back into the body. And then as you wake up, it's almost like the body feels too small. And you probably translate that into like, have I not slept anything last night? Like it feels like it slept, maybe got an hour in there and like you're so tired. The tiredness though is due to now the work starts to integrate what you collectively have gathered and brought back to the physical body. I'm getting sort of these NDEs, like this near death experiences where people, I don't think I've had one. Might have had one when I was 3 years old, but not that I remember like consciously. But these NDEs, when people talk, I don't know, for whatever reason, I've got really into NDEs lately, like to the point where I told people that if I seemingly die and get into a coma, don't shut anything off because I'm going to come back. Like, I'm so sure I'm going to come back. That's how far into them I am, that I like, don't take me. Like, I'm not going to, I don't want to leave. I have a son, like I have to be here. Anywho, the sense that I'm getting, the information that they keep saying, like every single person keeps saying that, you know, they're out of their body. Long story short, they leave to go into a really, really beautiful place for a while. And then they decide that they're going to come back. And in the moment that they're deciding that they're going to come back, they're sort of swooshed right back into their body, only to then feel like, oh, sweet Lord, is this soul really going to fit in that body? Like a feeling of it really being crowded, it really being so small, and all the physical symptoms comes back. You know, for a moment ago, it was just so peaceful, and here all the pain, all the suffering, all the resistance, like everything just comes right back. I get this feeling here that that's what you're not having a near-death experience at night, Taurus, but you are definitely expanding your horizons. You're expanding your horizons to the point that every single morning that you're coming back into your body, it's like a new expansion going on for the body that is really tiring. It takes a moment for the body to then expand, for your soul to integrate, and for your body to expand or integrate into the physical body, what you've been up to. Does that make sense? And that can be quite tiring. So listen to your body. If it just really needs to take literally a couple of naps during the day, if you can make even room for that, like plan that into your calendar, that at that moment right there, I'm going to take 15 minutes. I'm going to lay down, and whether you fall asleep or not, you're just going to be one with your physical body and not have anything else like put on it or like anything to do in that very moment. Because I feel like you just need that little time out to function. Then we have this, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. New beginnings, exactly what I talked about already, the clarifier there. You're beginning again. It's like a wake-up call, or like literally, you're being called to wake up on every plane. And this can include finding a new purpose. Asking really what you want, because there's new energy coming in here and you're upgrading yourself, and there's a new purpose entering. We have 2 of Ariel, which is all about the balance act. So we have the 2.0, and now we have 2 of Ariel. So if we look closely, we see that this person is balancing the infinity with yin yang. We're balancing the infinity with the masculine and the feminine. Like, it's so much about finding that inner balance right now. And 2 Raphael, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. And so there we have again the reminder that there might be a person, a very, very important person, but a person who's going to be very, very important for your journey. A person is going to be very important for your journey, and whether they are a romantic partnership, a soul tribe friend, just it doesn't really matter what label we put on it. They're going to become such a treat, such a friend, such a joy to have on this spiritual journey as you go deeper and awaken even more to your own true power, your own true potential, as will they. And there's something like they're inspiring you and you're inspiring them, and it's like you're just catalysts for each other's continuously spiritual evolution. Then we have Francesca. She's painting. She's just such a beautiful artist. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. I just feel like this is very much you deciding right now what it is that you want. It's a little bit like you're figuring out as you go, because there's so much that is new to you and there's so much like discovery right now. So it's almost like you're painting a picture as you go rather than having a fixed reality and trying to visualize something. Does that make sense? You're painting it as you go. You're finding things out, but this is asking you to ask for what it is that you want in this very upgrade. And then we have Vanessa, the angel warrior, which I adore. To make your decision, ask yourself which way brings you closer to your divine purpose and which takes you away from it. So this is very much about this awakening, about this new beginning, this upgrade that's going on inside of yourself. Like almost every decision, does it take you closer to your divine purpose? And if you don't know what your divine purpose is, just ask yourself, does it take me closer to feeling good? Does it take me closer to ease and to flow? Or does it take me away from it? Vanessa is right there to help you with this. That's what I have for you, Taurus. That feels like very profound. Like, yeah, you're in such a beautiful, beautiful journey there. And you seem to be meeting someone that's going to be just really such a joy for this journey. Really, really awesome. For the month of October. That's what I have for you. Please like the video. If you did like the video, give it a thumbs up. And please consider to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you a penny, but it really helps me quite a lot. Also, again, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, read about it in the description box. Thank you so much, guys, for showing up here and watching, listening, learning with me in these videos. Thank you so much, guys.